Hi, I'm Paul Egger, Vice President of Governmental Affairs for the Minnesota Association of Realtors. Thanks for watching this week's legislative update. It was a very busy week at the Capitol this week. The legislature is working towards their first committee deadline, which is March 20th. And what that means is policy bills have to make it through all the policy committees of jurisdiction in either the House or the Senate in order to be considered by the other body before the second committee deadline, which is March 27th. What all that means is that there's a lot of activity in committees as bills are trying to stay alive, because if they're not heard before the deadline, they're not going to be considered for further action. So I've been spending a lot of time in committee hearings this week, keeping an eye on the schedules to make sure there aren't issues of concern that are popping up at the last minute, and so far so good. We've also I have a couple of updates on some issues that we've mentioned in previous updates. The Department of Commerce's Financial Abuse Protection Act, Vulnerable Adult Financial Abuse Protection Act, is something that we've mentioned a couple of times that has some pretty broad new requirements for all commerce-regulated entities. That proposal is still kind of up in the air. We haven't heard any additional updates. We continue to visit with legislators and talk about how that proposal affects not just financial institutions, but all commerce-regulated entities, including real estate licensees. Another issue that we've been working on is the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency's proposal to have a seller disclosure that is called their Minnesota Environmental Contamination Awareness Act. We sat down with the Pollution Control Agency and actually the Minnesota State Bar Association as part of that meeting, and we're going to have discussions over the interim, over the summer and the fall with the agency. So that's a bill that is not going to be moving forward this session. So that's a good thing because there are a lot of issues, and we certainly need to have some more discussion with the agency about what they're trying to do. The governor has also put forward a detailed proposal on his buffer initiative. This is the proposal that he mentioned in around the mid-January. To require buffers to be placed around all the state's waterways. That is receiving a lot of attention recently. A couple of hearings in the Senate and the House, environment committees, and a lot of concerns, a lot of questions coming forward on that. So we're going to continue to follow that proposal very closely. And just lastly, the activity is going to pick up really in the next couple of weeks, and then there's going to be an Easter Passover recess for a week. And when the legislature comes back from that, expect the attention to really shift to focus on the state budget and trying to get the pieces in order that are going to need to be negotiated between the governor, the Speaker of the House, and the Senate Majority Leader. Thanks for watching.